Here's what happened in EMX250 round 7, the round of Italy at Montevarchi. Championship leader tucked to the inside, lit up on the exit ever so slightly, but he emerged in second behind Frenchman Alexis Foueri on the MRT Racing Beta. Third was Mads Fredso, fourth was Liam Owens. Alvisi was in around about 6th or 7th place. Carreras there in the red and yellow, battling as well in around about 5th or 6th. But by the time we got to the start of lap 2, Foueri just left too much space. He's coming back from a shoulder injury, by the way, and that allowed Garcia to move on by. Another rider on the charge was the 137 of Bernardo Tiburcio. Found his way past Guillaume Dunson. That put him into 5th on lap 3. But Alexis Foueri eventually faded back to 7th as both the Cat Motor Bauer-Schmidt machines came by. First of all, it was Mads Fredso and then Liam Owens. Those two moving by for 2nd and 3rd. That was on lap 5. Owens went around the outside of his teammate to move into 2nd. Tiburcio wasn't done yet either. Moved past Fredso to move into 3rd. And that's where the Brazilian would finish for the 2nd time this year. Simone Mancini on the Bedini Ducati got the better of Foueri late on as well. He eventually came home in 4th place because he also found his way past Mads Fredso with a couple of laps to go. Fredso then eventually coming home in 5th. Dunson went out of 6th on the final lap. He'd had a decent ride at that point. One rider who was carving his way through after a fall on the opening lap was Jake Cannon. He eventually found his way to 6th by the time the checkered flag fell, but it was his teammate Francesco Garcia who was victorious for the 10th time in 2026. Owens 2nd, Tiburcio 3rd, Mancini and Fredso your top 5. Give me the result of the race then, shall we? Francesco Garcia, 10-time winner now in 2026. Edging out Liam Owens and Bernardo Tiburcio, the Brazilian. Simone Mancini crossed the line in 4th, head of Mads Fredso. Jake Cannon, great ride through the field to 6th. Alexis Foueri 7th, Francesco Belay 8th. 9th for Nicolo Alvisi and 10th for Nicolo Manini. Then we had Carreras, Gregoire, Kubelins, Brunet, Maurizio Scolo and Nikolai Skopberg, another rider who had issues on the opening lap. He battled back to 16th, but not the same kind of pace that we saw from Cannon. Vincenzo Bove, Cesar Payne Diaz, Elias Escandal and Jan Vervoets rounding out the points.